Okay, guys, so we are live. I think I'll just check the YouTube side, and yeah, YouTube seems to be okay that we're gone live. So, welcome in one and all. Hope all is well with you guys. Just want to do a quick check on something else here. I do apologize because I'm not sure if I have or haven't. YouTube studio, blah, 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 blah. And I'll call out everyone that's been in. Chat among yourselves for a second, and we'll be right with you. Normal servers will resume. Okay, so we are live. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so first in tonight was JCT. So welcome in JCT. First off, guys, have you hit the like? Hope you're not just popping in and forgetting to hit that like. Hit the like now if you haven't. Next in was Ron. Good to see you, truck fan. Said he might be delayed. HH Recycling was telling me to hurry up. He had stuff to do. Jose is saying that he is expecting another hurricane into Florida on Wednesday. So hopefully all goes well. I think we're promised some stormy weather next week during the week as well. Maybe more south of England might get it. It mightn't come as west and north to as Ireland. So we'll see how that pans out for the week. Anfield Road layout. Good to see you, sir. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hitting the like. Everyday Solars, good to see you. Hope all is well. Andy, great to see you as well. Patrick Williams, and Paul Frost, welcome in. Good to see you. Ralph Morrick, great to have you on board. Said hi to Ron, said hi to Steve, welcome in. Good to see Steve as well. Hope all is good with Steve. Let me see who else is there. Everyone just chatting among each other, blah 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 blah. And I think I am caught up. So yes, welcome in, and it's good to see everyone. Shark Scrapper unfortunately still has no power, and I think he's still in his hotel. From the last message I got from him, that he's still in his hotel because the power wasn't switched on. I think the water then managed to get switched on, but the power hasn't been switched on yet. Now maybe he has got power since. I don't know. That was yesterday at some stage. He sent me a WhatsApp to say that they still had no power, and that he was going to probably be staying in the hotel for another few days. So unfortunately, he couldn't go live tonight because of that. Let me see who else is there. HH Recycling is just speaking to everyone. Yeah, HH Recycling. I left comments on your video, the one with the moose in it, not the moose, the bison, and they seem to have got deleted. So don't know why. I was just going to say they look one big impressive animal. Mickey, good to see you. Welcome in. So, what is everyone, as normal, what has everyone been working on? Link is there, by the way. So, if anyone wants to pop up, you're more than welcome to pop up, and we can chat and see what your week has been and see what everyone has been up to. What was I working on today? Well, I have a knot in my shoulder, and it's kind of aching a bit, and it's a bit when you turn a certain way, it sends a little shot of pain down my back. But I still went out the shed today and broke down some more 3-pin brass plugs. I have a lot of them to get through. So if you haven't seen the video I done last Thursday, yeah, I've been working on 3-pin brass plugs. I still have a lot of them to do. And no, it wasn't the plug soup one yet. The plug soup one is yet to come. It was the nice, easy ones to open with just the screws. Some nice brass, some nice bits of copper, some screws. What's called Ron done some cable stripping. Yeah, I must get onto the cable stripping myself. If weather is good next week, I'll try and get some cable stripped out. I have a couple of rolls of cable I need to get through, and I want to get it done over the winter this year. We have a person in the basement. Hey, David, welcome in. Good to see you. And it's E-Waste Mike.
What's going on?
What's going on? Not much. I saw your video. Did you remove the plastic collar from the live and neutral pins? No, I left them on yet. I'll separate them out, Andy, at some stage, and I'll melt the ones that didn't have any of the plastic collars on them, because there was some without them, and the other ones I'll cut off before I melt them. So the plan is to melt them. I don't think you have to remove them when you're selling them to the scrapyards. I'm not sure. I think most of the scrapyards just take them as they are, because they probably just, I don't know what they do with them. Jeanette Pickering, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, YouTube does that to me all the time. I used to be mad, and now I just accept that they don't care about me. DJ Recycling. I'm almost sure I commented on it. Maybe it was me. Maybe I forgot to hit the post part. I can't remember. So maybe, as you said, they got removed. She Scraps, welcome in. What did Patrick say? You do Irish. You have to remove them for the scrapyard. Is that what you're saying, Patrick? Or saying, because again, I don't plan on sending them to the scrapyard. I plan on melting them at some stage. Just for other people to know. In the UK, I think. See, America don't get them. America don't get these big chunky plugs that often with the 3 big chunky bits of brass. You get the like little thin brass plugs in America. What are you playing? Minecraft?
Yeah, I got like 5 more blocks of breaking down done.
Oh, another guy in the basement. Hold on. Another Minecrafter.
Oh, and
love you, Mike.
Love you, bro. Shark is home. No power, no internet, but he does have water.
Okay, because
so the shark can swim.
The shark can swim.
Yeah, he sent me a message about an hour ago.
Oh, okay.
And my reply was, I don't really give a shit.
Loafer, welcome in. Good to see you, sir.
So I'm thinking about sending him a video of me just flicking my lights off and on. Just to be a dick, I guess he's doing all right.
Yeah. It's out a long time. It's like I didn't think it was going to take that long for them to try and get power back to there. But
it's totally devastated down there.
Yeah.
Bad news.
How are you, Ralph? What's the story? What have you been up to?
I've finally been spending some time doing some casting.
Okay.
I'm working on a project from a video game, of course. I've showed these before. Those coins from Fable 3 that has like an angel on one side and the devil on the other side. Just flip a coin. I now have made 4 different ones.
Oh, hold on.
One is bronze. The other is pewter. This one is zinc. This one is brass. And I'm probably going to do a Nordic gold one and a bismuth one as well. And then the video will be done and I'll post it somewhere next month, maybe.
They came out well.
Yeah, they came out pretty good.
Who did I see come in? Daniel, I said, Daniel, welcome in. Good to see you. And was there anyone else I missed there coming in? I said hi to Loafer, Jeanette Pickering. She Scraps, Ron. Yeah, I think I've got everyone. If I missed you, Truck Fan, I said hi to you when you come in at the beginning, but you were probably gone and then you came back. So, Truck Fan, welcome in. Good to see you. And I said hi to JCT in case she pops in. She was the very first person in. Yeah. What is Mike working on there now?
I'm looking for my pecker.
What the hell is that?
You should know better than ask me anything.
I should have known better than ask you anything like that.
I got about 10 more ice series I got to wrap up so I can put them in my little strainer and send them out.
Did anyone see Watchgall's video today? I watched it. Ian Matthews' video. He went to the scrapyard. And of course, he was taking tools out of scrap box that were bringing tools to dump, like he didn't already have enough snips, enough. And there was he even brought home nails. Like, my God, like he boxes and boxes of nails, and he still brought home more nails.
That's your buddy.
Oh, there's no hope for him at all. So
on the upside, copper is up quite a bit. It's almost up by €1 over here. Used to be $6.50. It used to be $6.50 a kilogram. Now it's $7.40 a kilogram. So I'm actually stockpiling and getting everything ready and totes, and I'll be turning in my copper somewhere next week, maybe.
Oh, cool. Patrick
My
Williams.
number 2. The number 1 I keep for melting.
Melting, yeah. I was going to say
What-
Patrick
what-
Williams. What's the price of copper here? Patrick knows the price of copper.
Want me to send you this?
What
Copper.
that? Oh,
Copper.
wow. That's a chunky one.
This was the Miller welder that I had that everybody said was aluminum.
Oh.
Not aluminum. Uh-oh. I'm going to the light. I ain't going to the light.
Don't go to the light.
I'm not going to the light. I'm going to the orange glow.
Yeah, the nice red orange glow drawing you in.
And this is a really mad pumpkin.
He is, he looks upset.
Yeah,
He looks very upset.
disgruntled pumpkin.
He looks very upset.
I'm not happy.
I had a blooper.
Oh.
I had a one today. I cast. Where is it? Today I cast the bronze coin. Can't really tell it's bronze. I had a steam explosion when I cast this thing.
Oh, those
And I
water
did preheat the mold, not the one for the coin, but the mold for the ingot for all the leftover. I had the torch burning on it for like 10 minutes, so I figured it's hot enough now, and I still got a steam explosion when I cast. But the mold was angled like this, and I poured like that, so it went that way.
You're
So,
okay.
No big deal.
Who did I see coming in? Scrappy Doo, welcome in. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, what's called? I think Everyday Solar's on her upcoming video. She has some bloopers in it. I think Truck Fan. You'll have to wait for that. Truck Fan likes the old bloopers. Who else? Hey, Electronic Scrapper, welcome in. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, I picked up 2 vacuum cleaners and I said, oh, do you know what? I'll scrap out the motors on them. I was given 2 vacuum cleaners and both of them actually work. Both of them are Dysons and both of them work. So I don't know what to do with them now.
Keep one as a spare and
Well,
get rid
I
of
think
the
I'll
other
keep
one.
one. I'll keep one for because I have vacuums in the house already. But I think I'll keep one of them for the shed out there. So when I'm finished and doing it, I can just use it for hoovering up small bits of plastic and stuff that might be around.
Are they 2 the same ones?
Yeah, 2 the exact same.
Oh, well, then it's good. So if one breaks down, you get parts from the other.
Yeah,
might be wise to keep them both.
Yeah, what people think that with the Dysons that they hear the suction going and they're there's some great suction or whatever, but they forget there's a filter underneath you have to clean out every so often, and they just let the filter clog up, and then they go, oh, that's no good, I'll buy a new one, and it's just the filter needs cleaning.
I was at someone for a tumble dryer, and they said, well, it's not drying properly anymore, and it's only like half a year old. And so I the first thing I do is I check the filter, the one in the door, and I take that thing out, and there's like this thick, this big, it's like the complete shape of the filter out of dust. And I said, well, you kind of have to clean this out. Yeah, but this is the filter that's supposed to be inside. I said, no, this is dust. I said, no, that's the filter I know 100% sure that's the filter that's in there. And I said, and I know for 1,000% sure that you are an idiot.
I taught him well.
You taught him well. His customer Earl, welcome in, by the way. Earl just came in. Good to see you, Earl. Yeah, your customer service is really good, Ralph. Just call them idiots.
Yeah.
400 meters of 4-core flex. Scrappy Doo is doing.
I'll get my work phone. I got something funny on there as well.
There'll be a nice bit of copper in that. 400 meters of it and 4-core. So that's like 400 by 4, 1,600 meters of copper in there.
That sounds good. I still have those really big aluminium cables to strip out, but those will be a separate video once I get the place sorted. Let's see if I can find this. I ran into this, I think, last week somewhere. Here it is. So this might be slightly difficult to tell. I'm going to zoom in on it. So if you're placing a dishwasher and you have one of those little pieces of pipe sticking out
Yes.
of the wall,
Mhm.
and it's the dishwasher's against that, and it's like sticking out to the front, so you can't get it in there far enough. What do? Do you adjust the hose or the pipe that's on there, or do you adjust something on the dishwasher? This customer
Probably
thought,
cut a
well,
lump. Probably cut a lump out of the dishwasher or something.
it's easier to just cut a bit out of the
I
dishwasher.
thought that. I was going to say that's
Yeah,
what they would have
angle
done.
grinder, which is in essence is not that bad, but it does void warranty because you
Yeah.
know. But if you just take a bit of the plating out, no problem. But this customer, I wonder if I have a good picture. There you go. This customer was quite eager with the angle grinder, and it slit the inner housing, and there's water coming out, and the water just goes to the bottom, and the little floater thing goes to the
Top and it switches off.
there's a switch, and then it goes into error one,
flood,
which is
flood detection.
overflow.
Yeah.
And this, I said, well, that's the problem. There's an overflow problem. So I had to take the thing out because I usually just tip it to the side, have the water run out, and then.
I'm good, Sellers. I don't need you to
Yeah.
pick me up. I'm a...
So yeah, I basically, and this thing was less than 2 weeks old, and it had only run twice. I said no warranty, buy a new one, and you're gonna get charged for my visit.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, like what goes into people's heads and think that
Yeah.
you can cut through the side of it and think there'll be a warranty? You know.
Did you say goodbye, or did you say goodbye, idiot?
Well, there was only a woman there, so I was.
Women could be idiots too.
Yeah, true. I was trying to be somewhat nice, and then I think the husband and the son and a whole of a lot of other people came in, so there were like
So a whole bunch of idiots.
Yeah, 6 or 8 people in there. So I just got out of there. It was the last one of the day. I was like, oh, I'm so done.
Imagine now the husband when he said, "Oh, I just cut a bit out of that dishwasher," and the wife probably said, "Don't do that" or whatever, and he went and did it, and now they have to buy a new. I could imagine how much given out he got given to that evening.
Yeah. Well, you can just have some silicone pasty. What's that goop that you fill holes with? You could just
silicone, yeah.
Yeah, you could just fill it up with that, but still no warranty.
Yeah.
That customer's brain was made of bluperium.
That was a blooper, a major blooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing about I suppose about this thing is about it'd be great if you could post some pictures in the chat of certain items that people are working on. It would be brilliant. And again,
here's an idea. Make a Discord server.
I know, but it's not the same as this interaction.
True, but then people can post pictures and ask questions, and you can put like little updates and make little teasers for your videos.
Hey, Cody, welcome in. Good to see you. Cody Explores, or should we call him Bush Dog Scrapper, and his other videos as well. He has 2 channels.
I gave up on him. He's got too many names.
He's got 2 channels.
Can't keep track.
If you want to see, go on some of his little trips around some nice scenic routes he does take there on his little trips in his home. Well, not even his home, outside of his home. He goes up through the woods and up through different areas. So if you're into that, check out his other channel.
That's how you get Ian's gardening pics.
I know. Well, you see, then what it'd have to be allowed is the picture would have to come first to the for me, and then I'd have to say yes or no to approve to let it come up on the screen. A bit like how you can approve if someone holds a comment, you know. So you wouldn't be allowed to just post any picture, because then all of a sudden you'd have Bucks putting every sort of thing up. It'd be like that. It'd be like that WhatsApp group that was on the go for a while.
It was a Facebook group, yes.
Or Facebook group, yeah. The Facebook group that was on the go for a while got a bit out of hand. So you'd have to have the picture would have to come up on another section here, and then you'd either approve or not approve to show the picture. And again, if it's your channel, you're not going to approve something that's going to get you banned. So there you go.
If you have a Discord server, you can make different chats, like scrapping related, YouTube related, whatever, selfies, pet pictures, food stuff. I don't know, just all kinds of stuff that people are interested in. So stuff will be posted in the correct channel, so that someone who's not interested in stuff in that category will not come across it. And many Discord servers that I am on from people all over the place also have a NSFW tab, which means not suitable for work.
Yeah. So you can't
the stuff that gets posted there is, basically like that
Facebook
group that we had. Yeah.
That Everyday Scholars started. And
she was the first one out when certain other people joined.
Hey, Raphael, welcome in. Watch call. I think didn't Raphael has a Discord set up for scrapping and scrap related.
I'm rarely on there actually.
Yeah, Raphael has a Discord for that. So if anyone wants to get involved in that, check it out as well. Is it just me that's glitching, or is everyone glitching? It's just Mike.
No, Mike got all glitchy.
Yeah.
Mike looks like a Minecraft character now.
Mike is definitely like a Minecraft character. He seems to be frozen at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's some movement.
There's movement. He's back.
It's clearing up.
I'll go out and come back in.
Should be good. Resolution is slowly going back up. Yes, and now it's good again.
Yeah, he's back now.
Almost.
I got like 14 freaking tabs open up on top.
Oh, yeah.
I'll close one, then I'll have 13. That'll be better.
Yeah, then you can sound. That'll give you the extra.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, you're perfect now.
Yeah, now it's good. Now it's good. So yeah, I had a CD that was in a CD player, but it's the size of a credit card, and it's rectangular, and it has these little dots or little knobs so that you can actually align it properly in a CD player in the little tray. I've not tried this yet, but
I was going to say I've never seen one like that.
Yeah, that's indeed. What the
is right? What's on it? Be careful now. This could just like crash everything.
It could crash everything. Yes. Let's see what happens.
Hey, you know, bro. Welcome in. Good to see you.
I am one of the few people who still has an optical drive in a basically new PC, but it's sometimes useful for stuff like this if you find something weird. Let's see what's on this.
Yeah, Raphael said it's going to blow. Do you ever watch the videos? Hey, Claire, welcome in. Do you ever watch the videos where the guys put in the USB key to kill a device and see can they bring it back to life afterwards? Then, you know,
no, I have not. Anyone?
Oh, you can buy a thing online. It's called I think it's just called USB Killer or USB something, whatever. And whatever device you plug it into, it'll cause the device to overheat or cause it to do something and crash. So a guy done with a PS5. And he tried to fix the PS5, but it had blown some chip inside the PS5.
Okay, so it basically there's some over voltage on some chips, and it just blows the device.
That's it, Truck Fan. USB Killer it's called. So if anyone gives you a USB stick and you don't know what's on it, or to say, "Oh, put that into your computer," I'd be careful.
Yeah. So this is actually a rewritable disk. There's nothing on it. It says it has 100% free space of a whopping 29 megabytes.
So, imagine us as teachers, Claire. Oh my God! Imagine the classroom. It'd be it'd be just it'd be like the School of Rock on steroids.
Just thinking if scrapping were a college course or something, and You lot where the tourists makes me smile.
Oh, imagine, imagine.
So yeah, a 29 megabyte. This was probably so old it was from before USB sticks were a thing, when people still burned a lot, and having a credit card sized little
Oh.
CD that you
Wait.
can keep rewriting.
We have the head professor of the school coming up now. Look at
Oh,
him
dear.
here. Professor.
Oh,
Professor-
not only that, but you lot are in my video.
Oh,
Oh.
no! I should have worn something fancy.
Yeah.
Well, that is quite fancy, actually.
I have had people ask, why is there a road sign on your shirt?
Right. This is for my viewers, not you lot. I'm going to spend some time with these reprobates. So, see you lot shortly.
And as you can see, Mike is enthused with that.
Oh,
spending time with you.
Mike. Right.
I'm actually over here shopping on Schwann's.
Oh,
I don't ask much. I'll be honest. I don't ask much. But please watch this video when I upload it. That's only because I take the piss out of you somewhat rotten all the way through it.
Oh, poor old Mike. Mike will get his own back on the next video. So
He will enjoy it. I've made a walkway. And I've walked up and down it, up and down it, up and down it, and down and up it.
Marching up and down the walkway.
Why do you go to the scrapyard to get rid of stuff and then pick up tools and stuff that you already have, probably 10 of in the shed? And the worst bit is nails. What are you bringing back nails from the scrapyard for?
Are you going to be forging the nails into something?
You never know when you need a nail.
Oh, God.
Anyway, let's see if I get some chat. Oh, I got chat out there.
Question. Trying to opt.
What the hell was that?
What the hell? Oh, Shark Scrapper ringing. Question. Kind of off topic.
Cody explodes. Well, I bought some X bits off them. A big set. I think you got about 20 bits for £1.
I bought all that little set that I have that can be rolled up into a little container. I got that off them. I got lighting for the garden, like solar powered lighting this year for the garden. Not that we got much sun to do the solar power light, but I got them. They work perfect.
They're still. I've given them some ammo. They're still for £1 or whatever I paid for them.
Hey, Ian, shut up. Go ahead.
I said, tell Irish. I said hi.
Hello,
you can all hear you. You can all hear you.
Put that on speaker. They can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a bit hurt though.
Don't say anything rude. Shark, how is everything with you? Have you no power yet? No?
No, there's no power, no internet, and I noticed that I had 3 bars on the phone, so I thought I would call and bother Mike while he was up live with y'all.
How you gonna run your oxygen machine now?
I was going to say, so we know that if Shark is dying, his last call will always be Mike.
It's my dialysis I'm worried about.
We don't care about your dialysis. Oh well. All right, go ahead, Ian. Go ahead, keep running your mouth.
I was a bit disappointed that he didn't say hello to me and to Raphael, as well. He's just like say hello to him.
And by the way, that's Ralph that's beside you, not Raphael.
Raphael. Yeah,
that's
but he does begin with an R.
Hey, Dave. Welcome in, Dave. Good to see you.
It's been almost 6 years, 6 or 7 years, and still, well.
What's the delivery times like with Temu? You order it today, you'll get it tomorrow.
You will not.
I did.
Did you? Yeah, well, you were lucky.
Yeah, I hadn't quite finished. And then the day after you'll get a bit, and then the day after you'll get a bit, and then the day after that you'll get a bit, and then maybe after about 2 weeks you'll get all your order.
Yeah, but it takes about 2 weeks to get everything you ordered. But something went wrong. Something went wrong with the last order I had, and I didn't get the stuff, and I got a $5 for each time it was late.
Mike is he's on a quiet time with Scrapper, and I can watch his lips moving. I can see what he's saying. He's going, This one's a bit like that Clint Eastwood impersonation.
Hey, David.
You want to feel lucky, punk?
Welcome
David
in,
Young.
Joe. Good to see you. Good to see you, David. Stop the lights, Matthews. You're not well at all.
Anyway, anyway, who wants some red cock?
Oh, I was waiting for this to start. I was saying, how long before he mentions the red cock?
I fell asleep listening and watching you talk about the red cock.
Yeah, well, fuck you, Ralph.
No.
Hey, tell me this. What you need to do is you need to drink some white spirits and drink that and see which tastes better.
Well, I tried some isopropyl alcohol, well,
Oh, I got some of that as well. Yeah.
and then I also tried some IPA.
That's also IPA. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not quite sure which is which, to be honest.
Read that, Matthews. Come on, Eon.
I'm guilty. That's charged.
Steve said he's reported us
For what?
for the red cock.
To be honest, I preferred the black cock.
It was
That should
smoother
be
if
in the
they go down.
NSFW tab.
Yeah, I think once you've gone black, you never go back. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Where to think of them names in Thailand? My God, they do drink some weird stuff out there. Oh, that wasn't it? What's Wayne, isn't it? The guy that's in the
Wayne,
autumn?
yeah,
Yeah,
he's an awesome bloke. I'm pleased he sends me these things for me to test for you.
Irish, am I a helicopter? What the hell are you on about? Am I a helicopter?
Hovering. He's hovering.
I don't know what he's on about. Maybe I missed something he said in the comment or something that I missed. Put it in again. I don't scroll back looking through loads of comments. Put it in again. Put it in a second time. Put it in a second time. If it's something I missed. I don't. Ian. Hold on. Great video. Ian, when the video is out, I put the comment, good vlog.
Listen, Lee, let's be quite honest. It's a 40-odd minute video. Now, this might be brutal. I'm sorry. I know you might be sensitive. You can't say great video after 30 seconds. It's a 45-minute video. It kind of hurts me. It means the 3 days I spent editing it was for nothing.
So Timo, okay,
When it comes to
2
one
weeks
person
ahead,
at least.
Alibaba, etc., not worth the bother. Yeah, I never bought off Alibaba. I just bought off Temu. I bought lights. I bought screwdrivers. I bought what else did I buy off them? I bought some mats off them. I bought some. I bought a lot of stuff there for a while off them, and everything is still working. So if the way I look at it, if I buy something for €5 off them and it lasts a year, I'm more than happy with that.
I bought some stuff
Temu
off Wish,
approached me.
but not off Temu yet. I think.
Temu's approached me asking.
No, I did.
Would I sponsor some other products? Well, the answer was like, send me a list of your demographics and who you were appealing to and which countries take how many videos. I thought, well, gone. And then AliExpress,
Yeah,
they've also approached me. But half of these things, you have to wonder whether or not.
Ian, that cookie looks like you. Put that cookie up again. That looks like Ian. He's not even listening to us. Mike, hello, Mike. Mike,
You're muted. I know what he said. I'm gonna get myself a coffee.
Mike, you're on mute. He's still just looking at the camera.
Your face is moving, but it's not saying anything.
Mike is lagging.
Kind of like you, Ian.
Mike does love Shark.
Look off and stay around that corner.
Mike loves us all. My clothes is all. So
Oh, sorry, it's Lee. I weren't being like, a bit of humour there. I weren't trying to have a go at you. You can comment at whatever time you want on vlogs.
yeah, do what you want. As I said, do what you want. Life is too short to be worrying about what other people do. I was going to say to you, Ian, when are copper prices on the way up in your scrapyard? Ralph was saying that the copper's gone up on his price as well. So, are you going to cash in some copper now?
Well, no. I went on Friday. I asked him price for copper, and he said, "To you, this price," and I went, "No." And he went,
It's going to get higher.
and he upped it to where I would have weighed it in. The only problem is,
You have nothing left.
you're joking. I can't move. I'm going to start going through the outside and putting wire through the window.
Yeah, well, I did notice that. I see. I don't know. Is Mike talking to Shark or is he trying to talk to
He's
us?
probably still talking to Shark, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a position. It's all right having it, but unless it's in a state to weigh it in, it's pointless. It's pointless, isn't it? So,
True.
unfortunately, it would have been ready. Then Saturday, they're open for 2 hours on Saturday morning for non-ferrous. I would have taken it in because it was a good price. It was better than the low price I weighed my last stash in for. But
Hey, Moore man, welcome in. Good to see you too.
man, is that Mick Mowers?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Mick Moore still has his name in his channel name, I think.
Say that again, Ralph.
I think Mick Moore still has his channel name. Still has Mick Mowers in it.
Oh yeah, no, you were just breaking up a minute ago. You're
Oh,
mic
yeah,
was
I'm
breaking up.
on the other side of my kitchen, so I tend to break up when I get
Hey!
to that side.
Good afternoon. Good evening, Guido. Guido Wandel. All handmade. Great channel.
Did you see Bruce's latest video today, Ian?
I have not watched it yet.
No, I haven't.
He made a rooster just for you.
Well, it's funny you should say that because he put a comment on my video I just uploaded, and I thought, to be honest, I've not seen a notification for him for a while. So I went to his channel, I had a look, and it's 3 months ago since he last uploaded.
Yeah, he put one up today.
Now, we've got this garden ornament challenge going that Everyday Solace is.
Yeah, Bruce
And
is
I-
winning that.
And I was looking through his back catalogue. I thought, oh, I can make that. Oh, yes, easy. All I need's a rock. Anyway, so it's funny you should mention that he's uploaded a video. So, yeah,
Yes.
I will look at that tonight.
Welcome back, Mike.
Did I go somewhere?
Well, we couldn't. We were trying to talk to you, but you weren't listening to us. I was
He
saying,
can't get a word in for me.
I
was
never
saying
left this. I never left the stream.
that cookie looks a bit like Ian that you were putting up on the screen.
This one?
Yeah, that looks a bit like Ian.
That looks like Ian.
It just has a more happy expression on his face.
I feel crumpled.
You missed what he just done to the cookie, Ralph.
So, anyway,
Turned it into chowder.
Truck Fan
Yeah.
said he'd put a load of comments in and he thought he'd buzz the chat like an helicopter.
Oh yeah, I know. I seen that. Yeah, I
It
highlighted
was-
that.
But Truck Fan, that was way above us. That
Oh,
straight over our head. You know what I mean? We've got to be like more direct and brutal. You know what I mean? Sorry. I'm in the mood.
yeah, anyhow, if what's called this garden thing, I'm not going into that because I'm not very good at making stuff. I'm good at breaking stuff, but not making stuff. So
You
I'm
made a
not gonna-
shed.
Yeah, well, that's practical. Not ornaments and crap like that. I'm too rough and ready doing it.
Well, make a bird stand.
Well,
Well,
maybe actually, maybe make a birdhouse thing.
Yeah, well, birds can sit on. Sit on.
Yeah, that could be something we could do. Make it out of copper. And then go green over time then and it'll blend in.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, Oh, two birds with one stone. You got me.
Got you thinking now.
No, it's because, I've got to do that thing for the Traveller John. He's
Oh,
a proper,
yes.
proper gypsy traveller, he is.
Yeah, was he John or Joe?
Joe, sorry.
Yeah, you keep calling him John, and I said,
I know.
His name is Joe.
It is. It's Joe. And I'm thinking, that's in his girding, isn't it? I can make that as my ornament for his girding. Yeah.
Oh, for holding up the pots, yeah.
Yeah, he said, it holds like 10 gallon of water. I thought, he said, it needs to be sturdy. That's what you try to say about me welding.
He must have seen some of your welding videos.
He's a lovely bloke. He'll do out for you,
And when Scouse Jed said to you, he goes, "You don't mind welding Gavin Ice?" I was thinking he'll try and weld anything together. Doesn't matter.
I like welding galvanized. I love those little white furries that come off.
Yeah, that's the zinc burn off.
Yeah, don't breathe them in though.
You get metal melter's disease.
Yeah, inhale them and see how you get on with him.
If I ever want to get off work, I'll do that.
Apparently, you get a bad headache.
Yeah, for a couple of days.
It's hard to know when you drink knocking back some red cock now and again. At least it's not a sore ass.
Go to the doctor, and you just say, "I have an awful bad headache," and he'd say, "Have you done anything strange?" "Well, I've taken a lot of red cock lately."
Or black cock.
That might raise an eyebrow or two.
Yeah,
I'm trying on watching, and I just walked in. We're on about a drink from Thailand. Please show the bottle that we're on about, Ian, so that we don't offend everyone. There is a drink called Red Cock that's available in Thailand that was sent to Ian. Now, if you look back in Ian's videos, there was a drink called Black Cock, and Ian said he'd prefer the Black Cock over the Red Cock.
I do.
Down.
Once you go black.
Red Cock is bottled by all the lady boys.
Truck fan, what it's called? Fume fever.
Metal fume fever, yeah.
Yeah, metal fume
or
fever.
metal melter's disease, they call it sometimes as well.
Raphael says Ian's mustache was burned off with zinc.
I believe it gives you a bad headache. I believe.
I'm sure you've got plenty of headaches from welding, because you would chance anything. Dave goes, "I'd hate to see Ian's Google history."
Well, I accidentally typed in RedTube once when I was after YouTube.
Only once.
And I was looking for a spare part once for Black & Decker. Whoa! Don't tap that in.
Hey, Moore man, you enjoy the rest of your day back at work.
In Germany, it's called zinc fever.
Yeah.
Come on, Guido, put it in German. Type in chat what zinc fever is in German. That's only 2 words in it, zinc fever. He'll type something in that's that long.
It's like that video where they go different words in different languages. They go like hospital. In Dutch, Ziekenhuis. In German, Krankenhaus!
Can't get in the house.
Fortunately, beer is pretty universal. Beer?
Yeah.
Beer. Oh.
Well done, Guido.
I love that guy. I do.
Guido made me up a couple of cool, nice ingot molds. I used one of them yesterday when I was doing pewter.
He made them in about January. You picked them up around about July, September.
I think so. Yeah, I cast one of those coins in pewter. Pewter.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. So has the devil on one side and the angel on the other side. I now have 5 different ones, and I use the smaller molds so that the ingots will fit in the electric furnace.
I forgot I had the window open and it's raining. I'm just gonna shut it.
Shut it, Ian.
How can you reach the window with all the wire and stuff you have there in your way?
He's shutting it by putting all the wire there.
I have a stick.
Oh, Matthews.
It's getting to the point. I have to put the light on, otherwise it's too dark. Even in the daylight, I really need to start stripping.
What's Loafer saying? German bear is good. So the less October first kind, travel them jokes.
I saw that video of that wench doing that. It was unbelievable. She's had some practice in strengthening her wrists.
I was going to say, be careful now, Ian.
That wench. Wench. What's a wench?
David's asking Mike, how early? Earl moved out.
I guess he's right.
Right, listen, I'm going to shut up for a bit now because I feel as though I'm stealing Mike's glory. So
I'm just stripping copper. I'm good.
See that? Stripping copper.
Making a mess. That's all I'm doing.
Well, get on with it.
I don't want the glory, Ian. I want you to have all the glory, buddy.
Get on with it, truck fan. You got all them returnables.
I can't help it. I can't help it. I just can't keep quiet. I've got.
How long could he stay without talking? And he was like,
I'm like born to talk. You know what I mean?
So what's the plan this week, anyhow, Ian? You're going to get that wire stripped out for the.
Yes. If nothing comes in, that's me all week.
Their tip isn't good.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I'd give them a tip.
You
Wait for it.
Yeah.
And we're back to the red cock.
So in Aldi, they're doing some Oktoberfest beers. And I was waiting till kind of like October's over because they sell them off cheap.
Oh.
But you look at them up and they're mostly made from wheat beer. And I'll be honest, can't stand wheat beer. I can't stand taking red cock. But wheat beer is horrible. But there was one called Hellinkinder.
It's not brass.
No, it's not brass. It's gold
It's
fingers.
gold.
Hey, hello, electronic scrapper.
Hey, awesome shirt. I saw that being advertised on in between ads somewhere, and I thought, oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Oh, I can see one of those yellow things that they called
Tantrums.
I can see a tantalum. I
I
can see
Capacitor.
crystal oscillator.
an oscillator.
Careful there, people might start scrapping you.
Yeah.
I can see. Oh, I don't know. Iron alley price for the whole lot. Let's not go. Don't go there.
Hey, here's the question everyone always asks: how and why did everyone get into scrapping? Like, I just got into it because I seen a way of making a bit of extra cash from stuff that people threw away. That's the reason I done it. And again, you don't make big money on scrapping, unless you're at it full time. Again, a hobbyist scrapper
Uh,
will only pick up little bits and pieces, and you make a bit of extra cash here and there. If you save it up, it'll be a nice amount. That's why. That's how. And how? When did I get into it, or why? How? Well, that's how I got into it.
How, when, why, where?
What about you, Mike? How long have you been? I think your father. Did you do it when you were younger with your father, Mike?
Y'all need to mind your own business.
Jesus. Oh
hey,
my.
hello, Gary.
Hey Gary, welcome in. Good to see you. Okay.
That's kind of interesting what you've said there, because obviously Mike is an e-waste scrapper.
No, I'm not. I'm a copper stripper now.
So
Yeah.
what did he strip before then? Obviously,
Women. Then I got old.
You don't know what old is, pal, yet. You don't know what old is.
Yeah, and women don't have any interest in me either, is because losing the hair and I look really old. I can't pass 29.
Yeah, but Ralph, if your nipples poked out like Ian's does, you'd be there, boy.
Jesus Christ.
That's the trouble. You know, when you do like a lot of wire
cool.
stripping, you're always exercising your pecs so they stand out. You know what I mean? It's like all the time you're exercising your pecs. Now, the rest of my body, fortunately, you can't see it, is not as tight. You know what I mean?
We have seen the gardening photo, so we know about hanging fruit and stuff like that.
So are we continuing how did you get into
Yeah.
scrapping?
Yes, come on, Ralph. How did you get into scrapping?
Maybe I should go last because mine is a long story.
Okay, well, hold on. We'll go to electronic scrapper. How did you get into the e-waste and that sort of stuff? What got you into it?
I got into scrapping first because I was 18. I was living on my own. Money wasn't good. It was a way to make money.
Yeah, there we go. Extra
That's
money.
simple.
Simple enough. That's that. Well, I think Ian, how did you get into it, and why did you get into it?
I got into it because my dad was a night watchman in a scrapyard, and I used to help him. I was talking about 10, 11 years old, 12 years old, and then the guy started paying me to strip scrap in his yard. Well, I think the moment clicked when I was walking around and I found some scrap in a field, took it in, and it gave me 4 times what I was expecting. And said, well, yeah, that's your own scrap. That's what I pay for it. And it was like light bulb moment. Stuff lying out there that nobody wants. And you take it to this guy and he gives you a load of money. It was £2 at the time. But I mean, that was half a century ago. You know what I mean?
That seemed like a jackpot back then.
Oh, would you, like-
I went out for a night on that.
And especially when it was stuff that was being thrown away by people. And as you said, it's something no one wanted, to throw it away, and you were going to get money for something that no one wanted. That's the amazing thing about it, is with scrap. It's stuff that's been given away or thrown away, or someone doesn't want it, it's in their way, and you make money out of it.
I've been disappointed, sometimes at the yield. Like, I watched this guy, he saved all these little bits for gold. And I spent 3 years saving a load of
Oh, here we go.
components.
Ian, you could have said that you got conned by the scrapyard as well to bring in your copper when the prices were not going to go up anymore, and the following week they went up again. You could give
Well, that was Ella. She winked at me and said,
There's Earl. By the
"I'll
way.
give you a good price." She said.
Oh, that's a squirrel. That wasn't Earl. That was a squirrel.
The damn squirrel, they'll sit here and they'll climb on the damn screen.
You'll see Earl chase that thing in a few seconds.
Earl wouldn't even get up to.
So, Ralph, tell us
So,
your story.
Yeah, that's why I got in. Folk throw away, you can make some money. It's not mega money. I think sometimes when I work it out, it's only minimum wage.
Kevin?
But I don't play sports. You might not tell, but I don't play sports. I mean, what about with the tight pecs? You know what I mean? And then I don't watch telly, and I don't go to the pub. I drink in the shed. Take a little bit of cock here and there in the shed. You know what I mean? Hello, Kevin.
How are you?
Right, I'm going to ask Ralph. Welcome in, by the way, Kevin, but I want to hear Ralph's story. So, Ralph, give us
I
your
hope there's
story.
enough time left in this episode.
Well, I'll go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
When I was a wee lad.
When I was a little boy, my grandpa.
No, when I was a kid, I took apart everything. I wrecked everything. My nickname when I was a kid was actually Wreck-It Ralph, way before the movie was a thing. I played a lot of video games, and in video games, especially the ones what involve quests and defeating dragons and adventure and stuff, there's usually like blacksmithing and making armor and making weapons. So I played World of Warcraft, in which you can do mining and blacksmithing. And at some point, I found a video on YouTube that said Minecraft tutorial.
Oh,
I thought this was a play on Warcraft and mining and tutorial. I thought, who needs a tutorial for mining? So I clicked on this stupid video, Minecraft. So I started playing Minecraft because it was interesting. And I played with a lot of friends, and then there was a mod in this Minecraft, a addition to Minecraft, in which you can make a smeltery, and you can melt all kinds of metals and make alloys. And at some point, I needed aluminium ore, which I did not have. I could not find aluminium ore in Minecraft for the life of me.
no, I've never seen aluminium ore in Minecraft.
Not in the standard Minecraft, in this modded version, which had like 180 mods in it. So I didn't know this came from bauxite ore, which is in the real world as well. So I started Googling how to melt aluminium in Minecraft. Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved was the whole pack called. So I came across a video by the King of Random, which had nothing to do with Minecraft. And he was melting aluminium cans and making aluminium muffins. So I started making a furnace as well. I made my first aluminium muffin from cans that I found in the street. And I found other videos of casting, and people cast bronze and copper and brass and all kinds of stuff. And then I was like, where am I going to get all these metals? So at some point, there was a video by E-Waste Ben where he took apart a CRT TV, and a lot of copper came out, and I'm like, I'm gonna collect CRT TVs for copper, and that's kind of how it started. The scrapping started. I basically do more casting than scrapping, at least that's what I tell myself. But I actually end up doing more scrapping than casting because I've become a hoarder, kind of like someone else we know.
Oh, who there's no other hoarders on this panel, is there?
Oh, that guy.
And at some point, I started filming some of my metal casting stuff to show friends, and then I thought I'll just put it on a website. I'll look up how to make a website. That didn't happen. I just ended up dumping everything on YouTube, just all my videos there. And then one of my friends said, "Well, it's a big mess on your channel. Just type in some titles and tell us what the video is about, so I know what I click on before." I know what it is before I click on it. And then all of a sudden, on one of my videos, I got a comment in English. And I was like, who the hell's this? And that's how my YouTube journey started. And then I met all these interesting people, and now I'm part of this. Yeah, exactly.
Ian, here, you need a pillow, buddy.
So it started with video games.
Thanks,
And
man.
I ended up casting stuff from video games.
Now, Ian, there
Yeah.
you go. What I was going to say, Brutus,
Hang on.
Brutus, or whatever here.
Oh, Brutus is in.
Oh,
Hello.
that smells of Ireland.
Smell like an
Hey,
iron.
Brutus Metal Arts. We was
I
talking
was telling
about-
everyone about your video that you have out today, Brutus, so hopefully they'll go and watch it.
I still need to watch it. I'm going to go to channel right now. And then,
I'll watch it because I need something to send me off to sleep later.
Oh, you cruel person.
No, listen.
yeah.
Oh, no.
He's
If
one
you-
skillful person.
Everyday Solace challenge for the Garden Ornament. Get over to Brutus's videos and you've got all the all the
Inspiration.
that's the word. No, more than inspiration. Tutorials. Where's the camera?
Yeah, because it's all how to. It's all how to.
Where's the camera? It's not like you have a cameraman there moving around the shed.
How much of that red cock have you had, Ian?
Enough to make me bum sore.
That's almost as funny as falling off the stool.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that, should I? Sorry.
Oh my
dear.
God!
Hang on.
You know that if that's going to be saved and it's going to be played over and over again.
Oh, look at my
That's what
phone.
you fell off the chair.
I sprayed all over my phone. You know what I mean?
Everyone's going back now to watch it again. Yeah, I know everyone has just jumped back about 20 seconds to watch it again. Oh my God. Yeah.
Sorry. I apologise, people. I do apologise. I'm lowering the tone of Scrapping Irish's live stream with his.
Oh my God.
Scrappers are just organized hoarders. Yes, and
Well, yes,
unlike
yes.
some hoarders, and unlike maybe some scrappers, we actually get rid of stuff at some point.
Look at that's a green screen. What are you on about?
Green screen, that. Green screen.
Green screen.
It's hang on. It's an interactive green screen. Land beyond the sea. I'll read that sometime.
Is Ron going, by the way? Did Ron say he was off? Oh, he is. Hey, Ron, take it easy.
Yeah, he's over at Solar's chat already, but it's
Yeah.
still
Well,
15
Solar doesn't
minutes.
go live for another 15 minutes, I think it is. So we've 15 more minutes of
13 now.
lunatic stuff going on. Oh, stop. That Ian Matthews just spraying the beer everywhere.
It went down the wrong hole. That's all I'm saying.
I'm actually gone over to YouTube and I'm watching it here again.
Holy crap, Brutus is almost at 10k subscribers. I only
Yeah,
just
he is,
noticed.
Hey, well done, Brutus.
Last time I saw, I checked, he was halfway of where I am now. So, well, apparently putting up awesome videos helps.
Well, if you're putting up stuff, crafts and stuff like what he does, that will always good. People will always like that, and especially when it's really good made stuff, he does it very good, and it turns out really well.
Yeah.
And what's called is Cliff's Shed is nearly at 10,000 as well.
Yes.
Really?
Video.
Wow.
And I appreciate everyone that went over for my shout out because it was 9.6. Sorry to tell you, it was 9.6k, and then I looked and it was 9.8k. So does that mean it's gone up? I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
big jump, and the guy deserves it. You know what I mean? He's
He's had a lot of tough times.
we're on here, and what the numbers matter. You know, I know people with 38,000 subs, but they only get 500 views per video. So it's, you know,
the views are more important than the subs, but it's always nice to wake up some mornings and have a look at your sub count and go, oh, I got 10 or I got whatever.
Yeah, it's nice to have
last
that.
week, you know.
Nice to have that milestone.
Yeah, it's nice to have milestones that you hit. But if it's not the most important thing on YouTube, so it's not. It is for some people, and it isn't for other people.
Oh, I mean, every day, Solas, she did a video, and it wasn't monetized. This had more views than any video she's ever done. You know, that's probably about typical, isn't it?
Yeah, that you.
Was it just the short with all the detergent, all the foam? That one that went
I
viral.
think it was something about how does a skip driver stick it in at an angle?
Oh, the one she done the last day.
Yeah,
And why wasn't it monetized?
I don't know. Claire P.
Maybe because it was too short, probably.
No, but I think most
No,
shorts
that-
just get monetized automatically.
That's not the one. That's a 40-second video, and it has 300 views. Less than
All right.
300.
I missed the one. Claire P. How did you get into scrapping? Yeah, you need to go back a little bit there.
Read the rest of it. Kevin and Irish. Clown.
All right, yeah, Kevin.
Yeah.
How did you get into scrapping?
Yes. How did I get into scrapping? I was
A guy in Scotland converted him.
I was beginning to tie my thumbs up, and I said, I need something to keep that from happening.
So he started scrapping once he retired.
It just came to pass.
And as I said, I just done it for a bit of extra cash like that. I seen stuff. I've seen videos on YouTube, and I go, "Oh, people are making money from other people's stuff they're throwing out." It was mainly street scrapping videos, and street scrapping is the thing here in Ireland. So then I just had to start looking for bits of stuff that people were throwing out constantly. And then I stumbled onto e-waste bin. I think it was. I think who did I find? I think it was Gil Skills was one of the first videos people I found, and Moose Scrapper, and then e-waste bin. And then I stumbled across everyone else through Pusha Studios, I think it was. Most of the other people I got to know then. And then Ian Matthews put me in contact with Rick Moore Scrappers too. So that's how I got into it.
And metal artists.
Oh yeah, metal artists, yeah.
You know, we've got to include Guido there and Brutus and
no. The only metal artist on our panel at the moment is there.
Well,
and then we have a piss artist, which is here.
Yep.
What did he say? Oh, what did he say? He picked up a chain. He goes, all metal artists need a chain at some stage in their artwork. I was there, oh, God help me.
I actually keep chains as well for whatever reason.
What a guy. You know, brothers from another mother. I know what you mean.
Claire is saying, Dave is saying, I don't understand. Well, see, Dave, I got nitric acid very cheap. I went back the other day because someone done a comment saying, oh, by the time you pay for the chemicals, blah, blah, blah. And I went back just to see what I did buy my nitric acid for. Because someone put up, oh, nitric acid is about $5 a litre. Or not $5 a litre, $50 a litre. And someone else put up something else. I went back and I bought I bought 70 litres of nitric acid for €200. So that worked out less than €3 a litre. So when you can buy it at that price, then it's like buying bottles of water. So but I can't get it at that price anymore, thanks to the Brexiteers in England.
Hey, dollars.
Yeah. But if you can't buy look at the gold is not about profits. The gold is about a hobby, and as gold prices go up in 20 years' time, whatever gold I have, it's going to be worth more than it is now. That's the way I look at it.
Right. So what you're saying is, those sucker sticks that you bought, 20 years' time, you're going to make some money on them.
No. They. If you watch that obviously proves you didn't watch the video. But
I've watched them.
Yeah. So them ones actually did make money. So there you go. But in gold has gone up again this week, is it? I'm not sure.
Yep.
But
Hey,
silver went up a lot as well.
There's no good money in these.
So silver jumped an awful lot. So it did.
Yeah. What is those?
What did you say?
This is RAM.
Yeah.
There's no good money in these, even if it's double-sided. All right? These, even if it's double-sided. There's not
That
enough.
has a chip on it.
There's not enough IC chips there.
Okay.
This is what you're looking for.
Oh.
To make good money on it.
he needs to clean that damn shop.
Yeah, it's,
These. I've already cut the fingers off. These.
Oh, that looks good. Yeah.
That,
Rams.
and it's double-sided.
Nice.
I've got to ask the question here, and why have you got a red bucket that you can walk around like Irish, not Irish Mike,
Right there. Right behind him.
Mike.
There you go.
Right
For
behind
you. For you. Look. The red
Look at him
bucket.
on the floor.
Just a red bucket. Let's get around.
And walk up the floor and come back and walk around it again.
Not good over. Everything.
Hey, Dan, welcome
Oh,
in.
listen, ES, please watch tonight's video. It's only a short one. Please.
I usually watch most of your videos, Ian.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, but a serious question about the e-waste thing. Making money on e-waste. You're not going to make money on e-waste. That's you're really, really big into it. Let's be real. Because the guys that are doing it big in e-waste get the copper. They get the other metals that's underneath there. It's not just the gold. They get the silver, platinums, everything out of the circuit boards. Where the normal guy in the garage is going to get a bit of gold, a bit of silver. but they're not going to get every metal out of it.
Yeah, I got 16 quid when I took in about 100 kilos of e-waste.
Well, you see, yeah.
Got him a nice bottle of Red Cock, and he was happy.
Then he splattered it all over the screen.
And then he quit.
What's called Dan is doing firewood at the moment. Well, if he goes down to visit Shark Scrapper, he'll find plenty of trees down there, I'm sure, that he can turn into firewood.
Because they're all blown over.
Around.
And his sharkmobile got beat up too.
Well, you know, I there's a guy who used to be a subscriber of mine called Small
Mike?
Firewood, SMSMORE Firewood, and Scrapper did this, that, hydraulics, bit of welding and stuff like that, and then he started doing firewood, and now he's got a mega business doing firewood. You know, so now his channel's called Small Firewood, and it's whatever you find. Sometimes what you do changes into other things, and that makes money.
Yeah. Oh no,
You
no.
know, I can't wait till my metal artistry takes off. You know, and the inner me comes out. You know.
Well, I was looking here. Here's one for all you casting guys. I was looking online there on like Etsy and places like that, and the amount of people that are selling just copper bars and brass bars, and the people that are buying them are other people that are doing like hobby casting stuff, and rather than buy brass from somewhere else, they're buying these bars and they're melting them down and they're turning them into their own cast items in. So there's a little way if you want to make some extra money. Ian, sell your bars online.
My casting, my copper casting didn't work out so well, and it hurt as well.
Yeah, well, you have to take the proper safety precautions.
Yes,
Don't
I
be
subscribe to a
ad hoc.
channel today who also does casting in flip-flops and pajama pants, and not using lifting tongs or pouring tongs. Yeah.
You know, it's
Nobody told me that when you put red hot copper bars in water, it makes the water hot. Nobody told me that.
well, it's called like
What
heat
do you expect?
displacement. It's like heat displacement, Ian.
Yeah.
Thermal dynamics and stuff.
Yeah. And then you don't put your hand in the water afterwards to pick out the bar while you're putting it into boiling hot water, you know, to pick out the bar while it's still boiling hot water, Ian.
Just stick your hand into the molten metal and feel if everything is molten and there's no chunks left.
I want to
Or
do it.
just get an aluminium slurring rod.
That would
You know?
make a good video.
Yeah, that will make you go viral.
Right, we're about to finish up. So, what's the plan for the week before Everyday Saturdays goes live? Mike, plan for the week. No
Same as
plan.
always. I'm going to the scrapyard tomorrow and get a whole 12 computers. I don't know if I'm going to do it myself. Got to
Okay.
go 20 miles to get 12 computers. That's terrible. I'll probably get some transformers or something out there.
Yeah, I was going to say when you pick up some
But
copper.
other than that, I'm just waiting on things to happen.
Okay. Ralph, plan for the week.
I hope I can continue on making more of those flip a coin. I got a bronze one, I got a brass one, I got a aluminium one. No, not an aluminium one, a zinc one, and a pewter one.
Nice.
And that will be a video. It's video game related, so that should be up somewhere in the coming weeks. I'm not sure yet. There's going to be quite some editing involved because I have a lot of footage and some fails.
Just put it up raw. I'd watch.
No, nobody watches 5-hour videos.
Okay, so that's your plan for the week. Anything else?
Yeah.
No? That's it. Okay.
Nothing else other than job work.
Oh, that dreaded thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Grandpa Kevin, plan for the week.
Yeah, I have 2 big mailings I have to prepare this week. Gonna keep me
Okay.
busy.
Okay, so no scrap related stuff, just general
Yeah.
work.
Yep, just work.
Okay. Electronic scrapper, plan for the week.
Work, and I've got to finish retraining meat. There you go.
Hold on. Let me.
Oh, my
So you're going to incinerate the chips, is it?
Yeah.
And are you going to separate the bond wires using the blue bowl, or what method are you doing?
No, the bonfires are too big for it.
Say again?
They're too big for it.
Okay, so what are you going to do to separate them?
Same way you did, gravity separation.
Okay. Just wondering
Hi,
what
Mike.
way you're going to do it.
Well, the water spins around so fast. They're big enough. The water will catch it and throw it over the bowl.
Okay. So that the same way I did it. We have someone here I don't recognize, but welcome in. Diggs BTW1.
Oh, on Twitch. I forgot. I
Yeah.
keep forgetting you're on Twitch as well.
Yeah, I do go on Twitch. So welcome in, Twitch person. Second time a Twitch person has come in. Welcome. Thanks for joining in.
We were just about to end.
Just about to end,
I
but
need to
thanks
look
for
you up
coming in.
on Twitch.
I
and then I can
appreciate
subscribe.
you coming in. So that's what Electronic Scrapper's going working on. Ian, what's your video coming to be tonight, or what's the story?
Well, today, it's about making everyday Solars sick, to be honest. Not by doing another gardening picture, but by showing her how to make space.
What the hell is this?
Okay, how to make space. So that's what Ian is coming out later on. And anything else for the week, Ian?
More of the same.
More of the same.
More
Okay,
of the same. I'm going to be stripping wire till next March.
Like every time you strip one of that, every meter of that you strip is more money in your pocket. Look at it that way. So
It's more-
as always,
To be quite honest, it's more cock in my pants, if you know what I mean.
and anyhow,
And in
look
your-
now, we have another Twitch person over there. Look at who the other Twitcher is. So
I found you.
so welcome in. I was going to say, about to finish up. The last Thursday's video out, so there's no video this Thursday, but there will be a live on Wednesday night. I'll be taking something apart. I haven't decided yet what it'll be. So if you're around, you want to join in and join up or whatever, drop in on Wednesday, same time as normal, 8 p.m. GMT time. So as always, appreciate everyone in. If you haven't hit the like, please do. And put the link in for Solars. There's Solars' link. She's probably live already. And Ralph,
Scrap you all later.
grab you all later.
Thanks,
Bye,
folks.